First thing we need to do to find the problem is to check if the compressor works correctly. The best way to do it is take the fridge out and plug it to the power supply where we can see the power consumption. Plug of the fridge have 6 pins. We will use 3 of them. Number 1 is negative supply voltage. Number 2 is positive supply voltage. Number 3 is pin responsible for launching the compressor. We are plugging 2 short wires, red for positive power supply and blue for panel pin. Then we plug long black wire in negative power pin and connecting red one with power supply set at 12 volts. Maximum current limit of power supply must be at least 10 amperes. Then, at the end, we are connecting blue wire from panel pin with red ones. As you can see at the screen of power supply, current was 5 ampere for less than a second, and then fall to the level of 0.2 amperes. Driver failed to start the compressor, otherwise current would stay at the level of 3 to 4 amperes. Let's do it again with the zoom at the screen. Now we know it's not problem of cooling system. We got 2 other things to check: compressor and driver. When we open the fridge at the bottom, we can see compressor, cooling system and old driver, which is out of production. We need to remove all wires from it. After that, we take out the main plug from compressor. We can check if the compressor is not broken in 2 ways. First one is to check if resistances between pins are matching with ones in article about this type of compressor, which will be linked in the description down below. Second option is to plug a new driver. We will use EU 4-pin 12V, which is available in our store. This driver works with this type of compressor. After we plugged it to compressor, we need to connect it with power supply. When the power is on, we need to connect pins T and C in the driver. Compressor starts working as the current stays at the level of 3.8 amperes. In that way, we know that the driver is broken and compressor is fine. Control panel in Westfalia is not working as normal thermostat, and we simply cannot connect it the same way as the old driver was. That's why we need converter module to our driver, so we could work with Westfalia control panel. We have to connect module to driver in this way. White wires to C and T pins. Red and black, which are tied together, are power wires, so connect them using 3-slot WAGO. Going back to fridge, we got 2 red and black thin wires. These are from the fan. Other wires we connect this way. Red to WAGO with positive power supply. Blue to WAGO with negative power supply. Brown to 2-slot WAGO with brown wire from the module. loose black to 2-slot WAGO with black wire from the module. At the end, we connect wires from the fan. Red to F+ and black to F-. Last thing to do is to place main plug from driver. Note that cable is placed to the bottom. Everything is set, so we can connect fridge as we did at the beginning. Once again, we connect blue wire to positive power supply. Compressor started and current is at the level of 4.2 amperes, because fan is also working this time. The fridge was working for 5 minutes already. As we can see, driver done his task and we got already -degree temperature at the cooling surface. After half an hour, it should be around -20 Celsius degree.